Today's mini video is about justice and truth. Adam and Eve in the Genesis story were placed in the garden on a path to union with God. They had only to care for the garden in good faith. They split off from that design the moment they accepted the lie of the serpent. Their sin began with listening to a lie, then preferring the lie to what God had said. Justice cannot be obtained without truth. Greatest breach of truth came when Pilate succumbed to the lie, the conspiracy theory the Jewish authorities were promoting, that Jesus was plotting against the emperor. The human mind searches for patterns of truth as part of how we are created. To find truth, we need to use critical thinking. There are a whole range of virtues needed to facilitate critical thinking. It does not mean being critical of others, but using skills to ascertain the truth. Those skills are curiosity, independent thinking, humility, attentiveness, carefulness, thoroughness, open-mindedness, courage, and tenacity. Without those virtues, our minds fasten on conspiracy theories in place of truth. A Beautiful Mind by Sylvia Nasar is the story of the mathematical genius John Nash's struggle against the onslaught of mental illness, characterized by conspiratorial thinking. Two modern examples of conspiratorial thinking are Professor Dan Brown's book, The Da Vinci Code, which posits a conspiracy about Jesus and Mary Magdalene being secretly wed. The second is historian Bart Ehrman's books and lectures about the New Testament and early church, which is an example of the fallacious conspiracy theory that the first Christians made Jesus into God by how they preached and witnessed. Those who pressed Pilate for Jesus' death on a conspiracy theory were also learned men of power. St. Paul says that those who have a close relationship with the Holy Spirit, and only they, are able to profess the truth of who Jesus is as God. Without the Spirit, the human mind creates all sorts of conspiratorial theories. Pilate passed off Jesus' declaration of truth and allowed the conspiracy, the lie, to stand. Justice was sacrificed to a lie. Lord, teach me the virtues of critical thinking. Let me distance myself from every lie. Keep me from theories of conspiracy. Keep me honest. Never let me condone a lie. May I love you as true and seek the company of your spirit.